Hi everyone, it's Mitch, and it is Monday, April 17th, 2017. Here with going live on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Going to do it simultaneously. You guys can see it is Chamber of Commerce weather here in Maui. The picture a lot better over on YouTube Live, but that's the way that it goes, and just I guess a wider camera angle is makes all the difference in the world. But here on Facebook Live, of course, I can get all of your questions. So plenty going on today in the world of sports. Not a full schedule, but still a pretty good schedule, and got 3 free picks for you on today's show. So sure to bear with us. Of course, the first few minutes of the show, we always give everyone a chance to get settled in, say hello, and of course, hello to all of you. And hope you guys are having a really awesome Monday. See a lot of the same faces. Those of you that were notified earlier, of course, the picks and parlays, Craig couldn't get his computer to work properly. He put me in charge of the show, and what happens when that happens? Well, he basically the Picks and Parlay show goes on the Sports Chat Plays Facebook page. Let me see if so on YouTube we got a really great angle if you guys are watching on YouTube Live, but on Facebook Live it's our standard. It's just the camera, and eventually I need to adjust, get this all set. But you guys can see it is a gorgeous day here in Maui, just about noon time here, and of course we're still getting ready for the day's action, just like the rest of you are all over the world as we tune in for this Facebook Live and YouTube Live pick session. So just really excited about tonight's action, as always, and locked and loaded with 3 free picks. And of course, we'll be answering your questions as well. We're here every day at 6 o'clock Eastern Time. On the weekends, we go live at 11:30 a.m. I just got a question. What size board do you ride? And that depends on the conditions. I have a board room full of boards, and in the board room I have all sorts of boards, so it depends on the conditions. But generally, on a day like today, I just ride my 9-foot by 28.5 stand-up. It's a 115-liter board, and I just love it. It's great and big. It's great and small. It's great in everything. And Dave Mell hand shaped it for me, so it's made by one of the best in the business. And of course, there's a lot of great shapers all around the world. But in the meantime, please like and follow our page and our videos that we do every day, and that's what keeps everything free, and of course keeps our giveaways going. Hopefully you guys can see me clear. I might need to get some lights for outside so I can show you guys, so we can do the view thing going like we have over on YouTube Live, which is just a much better camera angle than the waves today were small. They were definitely just, I would call it just above the ankle to knee. Yep, Dave Mell from Sailboards Maui. His nephew is actually Peter Mell, the big wave surfer, and he makes his boards as well. Yeah, Dave Mell, his boards are awesome. If you live here in Maui or in the United States, they run you maybe about $1,500 in that range for a board. If you live like in Japan or across the seas or whatever, they sell for $3,000 to $6,000 over there a piece. So super popular, super everything custom about it. I just go in there and I tell them the size, the dimensions that I want, and I tell them where I'm going to go surfing, where I plan to go surfing with the board with those dimensions. Dave just makes the board for me, and he has one of the cool suggestions. He says, I just make them all the same color for you. This way your wife doesn't know when you get a new board, which is pretty funny, because my wife and I have this discussion all the time. How many boards do you need? One more is always the answer. But you guys know I love sports. I love surfing. Love being outside, and I know there are people that love living in Maui as much as I do, but nobody loves it more than I do. That's for sure. So, like I said, I got 3 picks for you today. I could also probably answer some questions for you too, because there's still some meat left on the bone as well. So, with games I haven't gone over and don't have as premium picks. So, even though it's a light schedule, yeah, this is the view. It's the same view I have from my couch. I haven't done outside recently, but here's the full view from the porch. You guys can see. So, a lot of good stuff going on over there. Let's see if I can't. You guys can see. There's the island behind me over there. The main view from my house is called Ke'Oyave, and that right in front of it is Molokini Crater. And if you guys are watching on YouTube Live, you could see the view much better, because the camera on my phone is just way better than the camera on my computer. Not really sure why that is. I think there's a way. I have not surfed Santa Cruz. But we've given everybody a good chance to settle in. So Sunday's winner, Justin Lloyd. Justin, either message me here on Facebook to our Facebook group, or email me, Mitch@sportschatplace.com. You have won a free 5-day Premium Plus membership. Someone over on YouTube is asking me if I think the Chicago White Sox can win, and they obviously didn't watch my video picks today. So just take a look at my video picks for today, and you will see it. No, Ed wants to know if I've ever surfed Lake Michigan. I would not even go in that water. So I would not even go in there. So, yep. Congrats, Justin. Hardly the big kahuna. Darren saying congrats. And Justin, totally pumped about winning. We are pumped for you. I'm pumped that we can give away free stuff every single day here at sportschatplace.com. Of course, the way to keep things free and keep the giveaways coming, like and follow our page and videos, and I'll continue to give away free stuff. We're going to have hats, we're going to have shirts, we're going to have all sorts of stuff as well coming up in the near future. If Heather doesn't get it together, you guys know how that works. I'm going to do it myself. Congrats more to Justin. I live on Lake Michigan, Milwaukee. Of course, I used to live in Chicago. Lake Michigan was freezing and dirty. Sam is inside. He was at the beach this morning for about 2 hours. He's beat. If you guys ever see me on Periscope Twitter live, you guys often see me. I do that one generally around 4 o'clock my time, so it's probably 10 o'clock Eastern time, 10 p.m. For the late games, and it's 3:30 maybe my time, so 9:30 to 9:30, 10 o'clock. And a lot of times I do it that. You guys see Sam and I at the beach walking around Ke'Ava Kapu, throwing the ball in the water with Sam, running around with his girlfriends and everything. He loves the beach. He cries when we drive to the beach. It's only a 2-minute ride, but he cries the whole way because he's just ready to get into the water. But once again, congratulations to Justin. We know he's here, so he needs to message me on our Facebook group. Let me know his email, what username he would like, and his password, and he gets a free 5-day Premium Plus membership. So like and follow our page. Coming off a pretty solid day yesterday, I took 2 pretty rough beats and still managed to have a really solid winning day. Boy, I had the Phillies in that game where I had the Phillies in that game that Bryce Harper hit the walk-off home run, and the Phillies were plus 147 in that game, so it was really a 247 swing for me, which was rough. But no, I did not surf in Miami. I did other stuff, skimboard. I raced motorcycles and motocross, and did other action sports. Raced Hobie cats, things of that nature. But surfing is something I picked up later in life, and everybody has a sport or two that they just start doing it and they're just a natural. And for mine, surfing was one of those things. I was just able to get up on the board the first day, and by, 2 months in, I was able to ride the nose. So it's just one of those weird things where it's like, I guess just like the size and shape of my body and just the way, because I have good balance, I've just always been able to do it. I've been able, and then, within 3 to 4 months, I was able to ride, 1.5 time overhead waves with no problem with the cross step, walking down the face of the wave. I don't know why. It's one of those just weird things. It's kind of like running is another sport that I have that, where I just started running and I could just run, and I could run fast and I could run all day. Those of you guys know, the Rangers killed Katie last night, but the Rangers actually, when Craig gave that out as his parlay pick, I said take the other side. I've been roasted by that Rangers bullpen this year. I haven't been looking in the camera for you YouTube Live guys, but of course we're simulcasting Facebook Live and YouTube Live at the same time. We're going to also at some point be doing Periscope on YouTube. You can see my computer. I got the camera set a little far back because I want everyone to be able to see the view from the house, which you can't see as well from the Facebook Live. But yeah, the Rangers didn't. I'm not going to let them kill me. I do mostly straight up. If I parlay, I round robin. So yes, Jared, the way that it works, if you're here within the first 5 minutes that we go on the air and use the code either Mitch Wins or Mitch Live, so basically you can do it twice, once Mitch Wins, once Mitch Live, and you like and follow our page, then you're eligible. I do a daily drawing for a 5-day Premium Plus subscription. And then of the people that just liked our videos once a week, and I announce the winner on Tuesdays, I do just a random drawing of everybody that likes the page, and you get a 1-month Premium Plus subscription. So yeah, we give away subscriptions every single day, a Premium Plus subscription, and then once a week we give away a 30-day Premium Plus subscription, which is costs $300, all for tuning in and getting free picks. I don't come up with this stuff. I just do it. You guys know, when it comes to the internet and the marketing and all that kind of stuff, it's not really what I do. What I do is I say take the Lakers, and that's why you guys tune in, because that's what I do. It's weird. The sun is kind of cutting in and out, so I'm gonna have to turn here for the Facebook people, and I'll answer. What is that? I don't even know what. I don't know. If anyone can define what this question means, Joe, we love you, but I have no idea what that question means. You got to, where do I find your dog of the day pick? Oh, come on. Round robin. Round robin is something where you say you have a 5-team parlay, and you put it in as a round robin pick. So it's like, you have a 5-team parlay, then all the combinations of 4-team parlays, all the combinations of 3-team parlays, and 2-team parlays underneath it. So what it is, instead of just having to hit all 5, if you hit 3 out of the 5, you're still going to end up ahead. So if you hit 4 out of 5, you really win. And if you hit 5 out of 5, it's like, they'll cover you for a very long time. Yep. The YouTube feed is a lot better. Because on that one I use my phone, and it's a much better camera, and it's just a wider view. I can get a wider lens and put it on the computer, and I think that's what I'm gonna have to buy, because this is bad, and because I want to do these outside again. Yep, Thomas is right. In any event, let's get to the first pick. I'm gonna take the Washington Capitals. I'm gonna lay the -160 against the Maple Leafs. I'd consider laying the puck line here as well. I just think that the Capitals are the far better team. The Leafs got that win in Washington, but all that did was wake Washington up and let them know that they're going to have to play hard for every single second of every single game if they want to advance, because that's what the NHL playoffs is about. The Caps are thinking about winning the Stanley Cup this year. They want to circle that ice and hoist the cup. And in order to do that, they're going to have to play a lot harder than they did against the Leafs in Game 2, where they lost that game. So I think you're getting the much, much better team. Chisel something, which I can't pronounce the name. It doesn't even sound like a real name, to be honest with you. But doesn't agree with me. But you're free to agree or not agree. These are my free picks. Of course, my premium picks and my best bets are at sportschatplace.com, premium and premium plus, and of course at sportschatexperts.com, where you can get my picks individually or picks from some of the other top handicappers in the world today. I've already done 2 video picks today. I already did another Facebook Live with Craig Trapp at picksandparlays.net, and I've already given out a slew of premium picks. So this is where we are. I think I'm with Brian Davis on this one. I think the Caps are due for a breakout game. I would lay the puck line here, actually. But the safe bet, minus 160. So Hector wants to know, is the payout, I gotta reach over or else you guys can't see it, is the payout less with a round robin? Does a 2-team or parlay payout more than hitting a 2-team round robin? Someone said to a 5-team round robin. Yeah, if you hit only 2 teams out of your 5, the payouts are exactly the same on each of the parlays, but the risk amount is a lot higher. That's really the question. The reason the line is minus 160 in the Capitals game is one of the questions I'm getting. Is there a reason the line is minus 160? This is from Atiba. And, of course, he always answers questions because he's super polite and always shows up and brings his A game here to the shows. The reason I would say the line is at minus 160 is because the Capitals are the much better team here. I mean, you got the number 1 seed against the number 8 seed. This series should have gone 4-0. It should have gone 4-0, and I believe 4-1 is where it's headed. But that will be our pick. Remember, like the page. And if you guys want 15% off at Sports Chat Experts, use the code LeBron. I'll type it up here for you. There you go. So, how about La Flop? So, on that game, my pick is the Caps minus 160. And, of course, be sure to like and follow these videos. If you're interested in my best bets each and every day, it's weird the way the sun is cutting in and out of the clouds here. Maybe if we go this way, it's actually even better. No, it's... Maybe make sure if you want my best bets each and every day, you can get that over at sportschatplace.com, premium and premium plus, and of course you can get it at sportschatexperts.com and use that code LeBron. You can get 15% off, not just my picks, off anybody's picks over at sportschatexperts.com, including our world famous consensus report. Our second pick on today's show is a pick that I was gonna put in the premium area. Is the Angels minus 1, the A's minus 138 against the Angels. This one is a layup, and I was going to put this game in the premium area. It kind of got messed up with the line last night. The line last night is the same that it was this morning, but only one book had a line on it, so I wanted to make sure that it was right. By the time I woke up this morning, I didn't feel like putting in another premium pick. I thought I had enough premium picks in there, so here it is. You guys get it for free. The A's against the Rangers. Griffin is terrible. I mean, he's like a 6 ERA type guy. Cotton is like a 2 ERA guy. You're playing in a pitcher's ballpark. The A's are playing the Rangers. A's are playing the Rangers. I got the wrong team on there. So I will change that. Hang on. Yeah, it happens on the show once in a while. I get the wrong teams on here. And, we cover a lot of ground. But, we're not talking about the Astros and the Angels. We're talking about the A's and the Rangers. So, like I said, Cotton, and I even said the right pitcher, which is Griffin for the Rangers. He's been absolutely terrible. 6 ERA type of guy. So we have to lay about 135, 138 with the A's here. And again, someone asking me about the White Sox. I gave that out as a video pick. So you'll have to go to sportschatplace.com. and check out the videos there, or sportschatexperts.com, and check out the videos there, or go to the YouTube channel, which you're already on, if you're watching me on YouTube Live, and just watch our video, because I've already given out the pick. The purpose of the live broadcast is to give everybody new picks that we haven't already given out. It's not to recap the stuff that we've done at this site. Travis Willis, I get this question all the time on the show, and obviously we have different people on the show now, more people, whatever, that haven't been here all along, so I will answer some of the same questions that we've answered over and over again. No, I don't bet much on player props, and I don't play fantasy football or baseball or any of those fantasy games. No, I do not smoke Maui Wowie. Maybe about 20 years ago, 30 years ago I might have, but not now. Maybe it was in college or something, or after college. I was on Dead Tour for most of college. But no, I don't smoke marijuana, but I am invested in Willie's Reserve. So if you're in a state that has legal marijuana, Willie's Reserve is supposed to be the best of the best. So fire it up and have yourself a good time. It comes in the edibles, vapes, all that stuff that you guys do that I don't even know what the hell they're talking about anymore. I used to just, buy a bag of weed and roll up some joints, do some bong hits. But like I said, that was a long time ago. The Braves, Garcia is up against... I looked at this game, and this is one of the games I do not have a pick on. Weaver's actually pitched a little better than he has in the past, and Garcia has actually pitched better than he has in recent years too. Don't love the game, and if you're going to ask a question, it needs to be in the format of Team A versus Team B with the spreads. Yeah. But in any event, we will get to our third and final pick of today's show. Be sure to like and follow these videos. Of course, we're here at 6 p.m. Eastern Time every single day, every single weekday, giving away 3 free picks. And of course, on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, doing it every day at 6 p.m. We're going to probably add Twitter Periscope Live to the simulcast. But every day I also, not every day, but I'd say 4 to 5 days a week, I also go on Twitter and give out a live video pick as well through their Periscope, which I think they're going to change the name to Twitter Live at some point. I always call it Twitter Live, but it's really Periscope. So if you follow me, our handle is @SportsChatPlace. We have an imposter there. They even have my picture on there where it says their name is like Chat Place or something, or Sports Chat Place, and then it's under Chat Place. But mine is the Sports Chat Place that has like 80-something thousand followers. The other guy has like 60 total followers. I have like 80-something thousand. So that's the one, and it's the one where I give out those free live video picks with any like scraps of games that we haven't already covered on one of these shows. Yeah, actually, the thing about first 5 inning bets is it's a bet that I really like because baseball, starting pitchers go less and less, but starting pitchers generally go at least 5 innings. So when you're looking at pitching matchups, at least you're going to get your starting pitchers in there, because once it goes to the bullpen, as we saw in the Rangers-Seattle games, and a lot of the Rangers games this year, and actually a lot of games in general, like that Phillies Nationals game, once the bullpen comes in, it's a whole different story. No idea on the Cavs Pacers total. I have a premium pick on the game. And you can get that pick individually at sportschatexperts.com. Use the code LeBron and get 15% off, or get it at sportschatplace.com premium plus. Always the cheapest way to get my premium picks, but of course that's in the form of weekly, monthly, and yearly subscriptions, and that's why it's so much less expensive than buying them individually. I'm going to give this one out on Twitter Periscope. That will be the Twitter Periscope pick, and I will give that out probably in about an hour or so. So follow me on Twitter, Sports Chat Place, and I will go live with the free pick on the Grizzlies Spurs. I do not have a premium pick on that game. Joe McDonald would like to know, I buy your premium picks. Are they in order, or which ones you like best, or random order? They're just random. Usually it goes by the game, the time of the game is the order that those are in. It goes by sport and time of game. So it's just, that's the order that they're in. So lots of questions today. And of course we cover lots of games. You guys can always email me if you have specific non-game questions about the site, things like the one that Jill just asked me. I get those all the time, and you can also message me on our Facebook page. But if you want free premium picks, like customized to order, it's not something that I do. I just not enough time in the day. I'm going to take the Ducks plus 105 against the Flames. Every time I type in Ducks, I always slip up. The U is right next to the I, and it doesn't come out Ducks, if you know what I mean. But I do mean the Ducks here, and I do mean them at plus 105 against the Flames. This game was a pick'em, and it's moved to the Ducks plus 105. So going to take them in this spot. I just think they're the better team, and I think when it comes to the playoffs, it's all about experience. And even the very, very best teams lose in the playoffs their first time around, or when they're first getting adjusted to things. So I'm going to take the Ducks here at plus 105 against the Flames. I think I'm based on playoff experience alone. But that wraps up our free picks. I'll look through here, see if we have any other quick questions. If we don't, like I said, tune into Twitter, Periscope, and I'm going to give out a free pick on this game on there. Maybe I'll even look into that Cavs Pacers total, but I know we're running out of time on that as well. I have premium picks on just about all the other games here. Use the code LeBron, get 15% off at Sports Chat Experts. Remember to like and follow our page. So, and you will get it. Andy, on YouTube Live, you missed the picks, but you can always watch the rebroadcast of this or over on Facebook Live. Is this how you rent your house? I don't rent my house. I own this house, to be honest with you. One of those, what we call the YouTube fuckheads. Guys on YouTube who just hide behind fake pictures and fake names and just toss out things, So, nope, I own this house. I don't live in my mother's basement like you do. And you get your big thrill of the day being a troll on YouTube. That's when I grow up. When I don't grow up, I want to be a YouTube troll. My wife and of course Craig Trapp. Most people that know me, they think that I just answer your questions, and I should just ignore you because on ones like that, because we know you guys are just out to get me. But in any event, have a great day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time here on YouTube Live and Facebook Live, and hopefully we'll figure out a way to tie Periscope in tomorrow as well. Have a great day.